extraordinary irony in this debate. Over the years in this House, on many occasions, we've had discussions about United Nations conventions. And the very people who today are standing up decrying this decision have lauded in the past agreements like the International Convention outlawing political discrimination, the rights of women, the rights of children, the ending to racial discrimination, all of which they say are part of our responsibility as good international citizens to be part of the institution New Zealand was proud to be in the vanguard of establishing, the United Nations. And now today, when the rights of Indigenous people are up for discussion, when in fact what they do is confer on people a number of the basic democratic rights that all of us take for granted, we start to see games being played. Mr. Speaker, this decision does not impact upon New Zealand's domestic law in any way. It is an aspirational decision in the same way that all of the other conventions to which I made reference are. And the point about that is New Zealand puts its mark alongside other countries in saying we believe that the rights of Indigenous people in this instance have some validity and ought to be recognised. It's interesting to note, Mr. Speaker, that as a result of today's decision, only the United States and one other country, Canada, I think, although I'm not sure about that, have yet to sign the convention. If we were so out of step, as Mr. Anderson says, why is it that today only the United States and Canada are yet to actually join the international community in recognising the rights of their Indigenous people? Mr. Speaker, this country has a proud record of upholding and being part of United Nations decisions. This is one more step in that line of progress and should simply be viewed as such. And I find it richly ironic that those who have held for so long the UN as a vanguard and a mantle now turn round when it comes to honouring the rights of our Indigenous people to say this is irresponsible, this is dangerous, this is unacceptable.